You think strength is lost in one big moment, a failure, a collapse, a betrayal. But the truth is, weakness creeps in silently. It doesn't announce itself. It slips into your life in the smallest choices, the ones that feel harmless. Scrolling when you should be building, avoiding when you should be confronting, waiting when you should be acting. And over time, these tiny habits take more from you than any single disaster ever could. One day you wake up and realize the person staring back in the mirror is not strong, not sharp, not alive, but drained. These are the silent habits that are making you weak. And the sooner you see them, the sooner you can break free. Habit 1. Living on autopilot. Most people are not living, they're drifting. Wake up, check phone, rush through the day, collapse at night. The days blur into weeks, the weeks blur into years, and the scariest part, you don't even remember choosing any of it. Kierkegaard warned, the most common form of despair is not being who you are. Autopilot turns you into a passenger in your own life. You stop steering. And every day you let routine control you, you lose a little more of yourself. Strength begins with awareness, with stopping, reflecting, asking, am I living or am I just existing? Habit 2. Avoiding discomfort. Comfort feels safe, but too much comfort kills resilience. The Stoics understood this well. They practiced voluntary discomfort, fasting, cold, even walking barefoot, not because they loved suffering, but because they knew that strength is built in friction. Think about it. Muscles don't grow without weight, and your mind doesn't grow without resistance. Today's world is built for comfort, fast food, instant entertainment, one-click everything. And every time you choose the easy option, you make yourself weaker. The hard road is the training ground. Strength belongs to those who lean into discomfort. Habit 3. Constant comparison. Comparison is poison. You open your phone, see someone with more money, more followers, more beauty, and suddenly your own life feels small. But what you're seeing isn't truth. It's a performance, a highlight reel. Yet you use it as a measuring stick for your entire existence. Nietzsche wrote, "He who despises himself still respects himself as one who despises." Comparison breeds contempt, and the contempt is always directed inward. It drains confidence. It convinces you that you're losing a race that was never yours to run. The cure is simple, but not easy. Compete only with yourself. Every day ask, am I stronger than yesterday? That's the only scoreboard that matters. Habit 4. Consuming more than you create. We live in the golden age of consumption. You can scroll endlessly, watch endlessly, binge endlessly. And most people do. They consume far more than they ever create. But consumption, without creation, makes you passive. It trains you to be a spectator instead of a player. And slowly, your creative muscle, your ability to produce, to act, to shape, atrophies. Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. B1 strength is built when you create, not when you consume, when you write, when you build, when you share. The world doesn't need more spectators, it needs more builders." Habit 5. Running from silence. Most people can't stand silence. They need constant noise, music, chatter, podcasts, endless notifications, because silence forces them to face their own thoughts. But Pascal warned, all of humanity's problems stem from man's inability to sit quietly in a room alone. Silence is where you discover who you are. It's where you confront the truths distraction hides. It's where clarity is born. If you always drown your mind in noise, you'll never hear the voice that matters most, your own. Weakness thrives in distraction. Strength grows in stillness. Habit 6. Waiting for the perfect moment. You tell yourself you'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow when you have more time. Tomorrow when you feel ready. Tomorrow when things are perfect. But tomorrow never comes, and every day you delay, the muscle of discipline weakens. Seneca said, While we wait for life, life passes. The perfect moment doesn't exist. Strength is built in action, messy, imperfect, uncomfortable action. If you wait, you lose. If you start, you grow. Which of these habits is silently shaping your life right now? Be honest, because awareness is the first step. Change begins the moment you decide, no more. Weakness doesn't happen overnight. It's built silently, through the habits you allow. But strength is built the same way, day by day, choice by choice. Choose discomfort over ease. Choose creation over consumption. Choose silence over distraction. Choose action over waiting. Because in the end, your habits don't just shape your days, they shape your destiny. If this message spoke to you, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe for more wisdom.